what of y'all is coffee on the vid. Tapping back in, man, and peep it. You know, I've been noticed the fluckery games that Wack100 been on for the longest time. Billy Joe voice, I'm talking back 2018. Hell, off the rip, right after the Stitches birthing, right? Where Stitches birthed them into virality with that sucker punch that this guy just goes about doing things in a shady fluck boy type of way. You know what I mean? And it's seemingly now a lot of people, I'm gonna share with y'all, a lot of people are up on it. Like, don't get me wrong, people have been knowing for a minute that Wack be on some bullshit, but I'm talking about in depth. People are realizing the whole play as we see him scrambling with this lawsuit. Spider Loc just exposed the fuck out of it the other day. The interviews over on the Damn Homie channel, where everyone is putting off this same narrative about the loose cannon thing, as there's the lawsuit, the criminal investigation, the feds, the CS2 bag shit. There's so much, and it's all coming to a head for Wack100, not to mention the situation with the game and the cook in the books, like his wife kicking him to the curb. The internet thought he's like, it's all coming to a head for Wack, and he's like exposed on another level where a lot of people that just are watching on a casual level have seen the pattern. And I'm gonna go over some of what people are saying, right? This guy says the problem is Wack100 is a dirty player. Let me stop right there. I always said the way this dude rocks and works is like a dirty politician, like some old Illuminati, Masonic type shit. I think Wack was bragging recently too with the police badge that he's a Mason or something like that, right? But yeah, man, like getting dirt on people to you, it's like textbook skull and bones dirty politician games. Wack is a dirty player. He will retaliate if game tries to get his money back, and Wack100 was the one who set the game up with that girl. He wanted full control of the game's money, bruh. So the last part of that comment, like, I never heard that part, but it wouldn't shock me if Wack did indeed do that to the game, set him up with that girl and have her do the lawsuit, right? Because with the cooking of the books and him having the control of the game's money, and yeah, I've been said that's why the game won't speak out about the Nipsey disrespect. That's why we also know he has the Rosemo footage of the game getting slept in the mall. You know what I mean? We already seen Waxstar and Compton Menace talk about how they bought the makeup to cover up his eye. Like, and again, the way he was going hard body karate with his Nip love. And I'm not saying he don't got respect for Nip. I'm just saying he went overboard in a bipolar fashion in the way in which the game is known to do. He would have been talking greasy to Wack, but Wack's got him in check. So that part, though, of him setting up the girl, the Priscilla Rainey, sending her to the She's Got Game show, it wouldn't shock me if that was facts. I don't know. But yeah, man, Wack got the game in full-blown dirty politician extortion mode. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, if he systematically works the way that these political elitists do. It's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's that, like, yo, COINTELPRO vibes like a motherfucker. Then this dude was talking about Brandon right here. All Wack's artists have legal issues and struggling besides Ray J. Clout is his primary income. I ain't never seen them incredible diapers advertised anywhere. Now, check it out. Wack's on the Clout Express, you know what I mean? Trying to get all these clout tokens. There's going to be a guy that comments next who really breaks it down as well. This dude does too in this comment. But yeah, man, them diapers, I just signed a $1 billion diaper deal. Like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? We've seen Wack was evicted from recording studios. Y'all remember where he used to always tell everyone, pull up over here, even though I'm not going to be there. And I'm going to try to, like, come on, bro. You're ducking Jay Diggs. Jay Diggs wants his fade, not the other way around. You know what I mean? No one fears Wack in a physical level, right? They feel the, like, woman scorned, sucker behind the scenes games that you'll play. No one fears you like a head up fade or something. You know what I mean? That's why he put that fake fight out there to try to manipulate everyone into believing his bullshit. Like, come on, B, no one believes you. You need more people, you know, and people, like I said, are peeping it all. But yeah, he got evicted from that studios. And then he said, and he kind of saving up on this clout money because he knows he's going to need a lawyer before this is all over. Notice he don't be yelling on Pyru no more and backpedaling. He'll still do the Pyru thing, but nothing like the way he used to, man. You know, straight up. Now check this out. This dude really broke it down here. And shout out to these individuals. Mookie Thompson, 9079. Jaden Rayo, 2425. And then this gentleman is Movers and Shakers 7. Go check out these individuals. I think some of them do content as well. I subbed accordingly to those that do. And everyone out there, I always say the whole idea behind this platform is to coffee talk it up with y'all, the people. You know, on all different topics we be talking about, from sports to music, news, current events, TV shows and movies, all that, you know. So thank you for chiming in. And, you know, I'm very active corresponding back and forth with y'all. Like, that's just what it is over here. So thank you. Don't be shy in the comments, subscribe, but listen to bro break it all down here. Damn homie Mozzie from what's it called, the Dash Network, who looked like a full-blown sucker. Spider Loc roasted the fuck out of this guy over there on the video. I'll link it below if y'all ain't seen it. Just picking apart all these individuals going on the Damn Homie platform, doing these interviews, all following the same ish Wack is talking about. Like, we people ain't stupid and can't peep the play that Wack is orchestrating all this. That's what's so crazy about it. Like, Wack thinks he's some evil genius or something, man. You're just a grimy, shady, cutthroat, can't be trusted snake individual, right? But like, a lot of people just casually watch the content, you know, and it's such a crazy, deceptive, dirtbag level of scumbaggery that people really can't believe it. But like, in a sense, a lot of casual viewers like really have started digging in because they're like, man, this dude is just on too much bullshit, you know what I mean? But people, he says, Damn Homie, Mozzie, Snoopy Badass, one of the biggest clowns to ever touch down on the internet, y'all. Like, straight up comment, y'all. Second, third, that, fourth, that, fifth, that. He's another one. He's just so irrelevant, lying about his age, lying about the paternity of his own kids, reporting everyone's videos, but then trying to act like Alex Alonso doing that to him. Bro, you've been snitching onto the YouTube police since you first ever surfaced. You're no one respects you, no one likes you. Like, you're a cold sucker. And I always say he's big at rewriting history, as he's rebranded himself over and over again, from New Mafia to the Gold Label to trying to take over the Cherry Chuck gang. Can you believe he had the nerve to try to out Don Diego as a snitch when this dude's a full-blown rat forever? Like, and again, just disclaimer, everyone, I don't claim to be no G. I'm a family man and all that, you know what I mean? So I'm not like getting at like Wack. This is the one thing, like I always say too, I'll give, if Wack says something that makes sense and ain't some bullshit, I'll say it. That podcast that he did with Snoopy Badass, where he told him straight to his face, bro, put down the gang shit. You're not that dude. You snitched. Like, all this justification and stuff, which Streets TV has a great documentary piece that he put together, linking it all from the trial testimony to the paperwork to everything. Like, you're lying about it all. The whole, I went there to help someone. Like, bro, you're just not built like that. Like, you're a cold bitch out here. You know what I mean? No one flirts with you. No one respects you. You're just goofy as can be. Like, when he got on No Jumper and went up there all bristoled out and got loud with Brick Baby, which later Brick Baby punked the shit out of him in real life, in person. And you seen him recently too, crying about Tania. Like, leave that girl alone, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying she perfect, but like, you as a baby's dad who, again, denied that was his kids, you out here won't give this girl no child support, bragging to her about it. I don't got no money on the books except these SSI checks that I done signed over to Wack. You know what I mean? Like, you like, leave that girl alone, man. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, this dude's a straight bitch for all this stuff. But it's crazy Wack, who before he was always blaming everything on Wack back then when the Hollywood dudes put him off and, you know, weren't fucking with him. But when he got up there on No Jumper, could y'all believe that? He went and popped up with some old head that was in the hood to be like, look, people can't say I don't be in the set, and never been back there since. Like a bitch, bro. Like, this dude is just the ultimate goofy. He knows it. Everyone knows it. But he's truly delusional. Like, street TV has been very on point with that. Like, about the personality disorder, narcissism, and things like that. Like, you know, I'm no MEDICAL professional, but like, just do the math, y'all. But Wack told him straight up how it was to his face, bro. No one respects you. You're a snitch, and like, you need to stop this gang shit. You know what I mean? Because like, you can hide out in AZ and all these places. Aside from it just not working from a marketable way of looking at things, like, yo, you're playing games that's gonna get you hurt. Like when you ran up in there talking about my kids is in there, when dude pulled a straight right on you face to face. And then he had the audacity to try to make like a video to look like he had planned that and it was fake. Like, yo, that dude from Ward Lane had been on his bumper. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude's just a goofy bitch. But now here he is, you know, holding Wack's pocket. But I'm surprised Wack is fucking with him like that. I don't know. But they go together so well. It's just, I don't know, man. Anytime that dude's name comes up, he's just one of the worst human beings to ever walk the face of this earth. Like that one girl over there on street TV was like, yo, man, I've never seen a person before. Like, I root for the underdogs, right? Like, I was trying to rock with him or whatever, but he's one of those people where you hear all the talk, you hear all the rumors, and you're like, yo, this shit is all real. There's a reason people don't fuck with this guy. You know what I mean? He's all bad in every sense of the word, in every aspect of life. He's just a morally bankrupt, you know, clout whore, goofball, McBitch bag, you know, no squabble, no respect, no nothing. It's just a shame. Can you, like, this shit is disgusting, man. But yeah, damn homie Mozzie, Snoopy Badass, Aunt Hefe, the Demon Time, which I'm not too familiar with him, Ack, Flacco, and Clubhouse Minions all work under Wack. He always offers them that he could either help them blow up and get to a bag, or to put them on Ack or No Jumper interviews. This is how he gets them in his back pocket. It's always someone that's seeking fame or seeking money. Once he realizes that, that's how he approaches you on the back end. This is how he controls the narrative. This is how he spins stories to his favor. That's why he linked up with Ack, Adam, and Vlad. He be promising them to put them on their platforms. Wack does the same thing with everybody you hear him blast and fake beef with. He calls them behind the scenes, apologize, and tell them he running a play, then offer to help them get a bag and blow up and promote their business. The same way he had Adam and Ack stop answering the phone for Luce because he didn't want Luce to tell his truth about the situation. He wanted to silence him and control the narrative. Remember, Wack told Ack and Adam, I'm coming to you as a brother, as a friend. LOL. Don't pick up for Luce no more. That's why everybody stopped messing with Luce after he got locked up. Yo, as far as like all these individuals that he's mentioning, I'm not sure about each and every one of them, but for the most part I am. But like this dude, man, the way he broke this, yo, movers and shakers, you are on point with this, my guy. Like straight up. Oh, here we go, here too. Wack single-handedly destroyed Cali, a put-off Pyru infiltrated the Crips bad as hell from years ago when he found out Kim was dealing with him. Just put the flags down. It makes no sense, black man. Kids, say no to gangs, please. So that's what I'm saying. It's just to a point where people been known, man. This Wack100 guy's always loud, always playing these games. Typically the loudest in the room, the one that just always got to be running his mouth, stuttering and muttering like a Jerry curled bitch. Is the fakest, right? Like people been peeping at Wack beyond this bullshit, just extra it out with it. But people are really starting to see, like I highlighted these comments, how deep it all goes. And it's very, very obvious. And it's also very obvious that Wack is in scramble mode, shook mode with all this going on with the lawsuit. And but the other entities, as far as the feds and shit like that, it really seems like he don't fear them, which is crazy, because he speaks about open murders, all kinds of shit, will even implicate himself at time. And then, like, it's just wild, man. So it's like COINTELPRO, informant, like something. Real deal Holyfield. But I don't know, man. That's all I got on this one. I thank y'all so much for not just tuning in, but joining the discussion in the comments. I greatly appreciate it. As always, over here, it's about coffee, talking it up with y'all, the good people of the blogosphere. You heard? I don't claim to be no expert. I don't claim to know everything, right? I'm just another dude kicking back, tapping into the content, and chopping it with y'all. So thank you. Have a productive day. And look forward to speaking with you in the comments on further discussions and topics. And peace and God bless y'all. Stay sucker free. Stay bitch boy Jerry curl free too as well. You see how dude won't take off his do-rag or the fitted, man. His shit's thinning out, or he fried it like a bad perm or something, man. That shit's straight comedy bombity.